Good morning. Welcome to the USA Sunday Lectures. This morning I'd like to share a topic. It's called World Peace. We all know, today the number 9 days of conflict between Israel and Palestinian, and so the world into the chaos. And so it looks like a blink of the war is happening in the world today. So many people suffering, some fears, some phrase, economy suffers. So all this, it is the critical moment that we all talk about the world peace. On behalf of World Organization for Peace and the Tao USAs, I am here to talk about the world peace today. So first of all, peace in Chinese means 和平. 和 means harmony. H-E, 和 means harmony. 平, P-I-N-G, means peace. So what is the world peace? The based on harmony to achieve the peace. Harmonies mean we are respecting each other, accepting tolerance, we're helping each other, we live with conscience, mercies, we can forgive, we can serve, we can heal, we can understand each other, we have sympathy and empathy toward each other. So in Taoism say, returning is the motions of the Tao. When we giving the kindness will return in a very gentle way. When we giving aggressive hatred is also will turn around to hate us. So when you throw a ball slowly and less force to the wall, the ball will bounce back also slowly and gently. When you throw a ball, very harsh, aggressive, fast throw to the wall, the ball also bounces back in a much harder, much faster speed. So you can see returning is the motions of the Tao. What is called karma? Karma is called returning. Returning with your good deed or returning with your hatred. So you give love, returning love. You give hate, returning hate. That's how creating a karma. Karma is quality of good or not so good, right? So peace mean what? Mean harmony. Mean balance between the yin and yang. Mean neutral. Mean we balance between gain and loss, good and bad, beauty and ugly. We balance from the treasures, profit, prosperity, happiness, joys, health, and religions. That is what we call peace. Peace means every one of us able to be in a neutral state without judgment against people. There is no victim. There is no persecutor needed. And obviously there is no hero needed in this world, right? So the world should be a united world. A united meaning we united all the races, all the cultures, all the countries, all people, united between our spirits and the body. Okay? There are people in the world able to enjoy the peace, the safety, at least to have a basic right to enjoy the life in this journey. So peace means the peace means somebody with good intention. A group people, a countries, a tribe, a group people express greatest intentions and wishes for love, because that great intentions and returning the greater intentions of love and peace. When humans influenced by the five senses of the beauty or ugly. The five senses return to us and imprint into our heart and souls, make us influenced by this good or by the bad, right? So external information influence our internal greed and desire that cause us either to love, either to hate. So we need to balance in this love and hate to neutralize it, so we don't put out hate. We do not empathize the hate, but empathize love. And that can create a greater harmony, greater peace in return. Today, the world has no peace. And in the majority of the world today, we don't see the peace. Example, I can talk about 8 different ways of no peace. Number 1, talk about the land and the home. In the world, the country make up home and the land. Okay? A country make up the millions of homes. I'll call it a country. When you lose the land, when you lose the home, there is no country. There is no family. Okay? When you lose your husband, your wife, your children, then there is no more family. You cannot destroy the land, the homes, through the bombing, through the nature disasters, through the hatreds that take away the land, or pollute the land, or destruct the land. At the same time, then you destruct the home. And the homes disappear, the people die, then the home is broken. A home lose the father, lose the children, no longer a home. So people suffering from the sadness, from the grief of mourning the loss. Suddenly you start into stage called homeless. And with homeless, we will be become refugee, we'll be floating. Imagine one day the earth, our earth, the earth's mother lose their own children. The earth might be in refugee in the grand universe. At that time, that will be a true tragic. When us, human, destructing our land all over the world in our global earth, when we destructing each other, bombing each other, killing each other, then many homes broke, many people die. So you see that is no longer a safety, no longer a home. We will be all into this refugee situation. We'll be floating in the universe if we're lucky enough. Otherwise, majority people will die and vanish. There is no more land, no more home. Number 2, talk about the food. See, a human requests the food. Okay, food gave us nourishment, gave us life. Okay, but today our food is no longer be safe. That we're eating mutated food, we're eating polluted food. Otherwise, we won't be talking about organic today. The food always been organic for thousands of years. Now it's no longer organic. So to be mutated, chemical food, adding all kind of bad ingredients food, right? It take away our integrity to live, take away our safety to eat, right? Many people don't even have food. Today, you see that in the war zone, people had no more food. People hunger to die. It's war creating the genocides, and people die without the food. So that is the tragic. When you live in this world without the food, of course, that is the tragic. The food production is no longer safe. So what can we do about it? The third thing, let's talk about water. Water is the origin of life. Water creates life. But today, water being poisoned, being having all kind of contaminations, okay, and many people, without conscience, releasing the poison water into the river, into the oceans, into the lake. So see, this water had taken away many people's life. Our source of waters become lesser and lesser. Water safety become a huge concern. So what can we do about it? The worst thing is in the war zone, when you stop water supply, you let people to die. Right? Without water, people to die. So water is the source of life. So what can we do about this? To making peace, that everybody has a right to live with dignity. No matter you live in poor or you live with rich, people should have equal right to drink water, healthy water. Okay? Number 4, we talk about medicine. Medicine, when people get sick, get injury, getting a very tragic crisis of life, we send people to the clinic, to the hospital to save life. So medicine supposed there to save life. Medicine is not supposed to take life. Today, many medicine producer, they don't have greater conscience. One medicine's creating many more disease. To help one disease create more disease, medicine is no longer safe. The regime can cause to outlaw traditional medicines, to using the law to outlaw many traditional medicine practitioners, then make them lose the right to be doctor, and make them to have no right to use the traditional way of healing to save life, and then possess them into clinic and make people into clinic to die. So instead of saving them, then cause more people to die. And we know the millions of people die over overdosage or misuse of medicine because we don't have greater medical doctor and great quality of medicine. People die because misuse of medicine or misdiagnosis, right? Or many people have no access to clinic and hospital and doctor to the medicine. This is a tragic. Our humans supposed to have the right to receive the help from the doctor, to be able to see doctor, to get their life in reverse in a critical crisis moment. Well, today in the war zone, we don't see this. We see the genocide. We see the people forbid from seeking medical help. See, this is a tragic. Number 5, talk about the air. And we know the air is being polluted. Chemtrail every day, we see that lack of mercury over our heads. The air polluted by all kind of poisoned air through all kind of things that we see in this world today. So the air pollutes definitely cause disease. Pandemic is one way of air pollution, isn't it? So we see that people will lose the right to live because the air pollution. We don't see that the healthier, safety air to breathe. With one day, the air become very luxurious product. Interesting, certain country, people would package the air for sale. See, the certain home, certain country, certain land who do not have clean air to breathe already. Our human society, our Mother Earth is suffering great deal. Number 6, we'll talk about religion and culture. Through the human civilization, Our human has a right to believe, to have faith. We go to temple, synagogues, mosques, and monastery, church, to worship the divine power, to worship someone we believe in the greatest virtue, someone inspire our human to see greater virtue and passions. So people go the sacred ground to worship. When the sacred ground forbid people, because certain group forbid the people who have faith to enter the place to worship, then it is no more peace. That will cause the dividend between the faith. There is no one religion better than another's. Is what people has a right to choose the religion they believe, to practice the philosophy and theory of love from the God, to worship the love, to worship humanity. Each one of us should have the right equally to worship, to believe. We cannot be influenced by the agenda of political reason or by the evil to divide our human because of different culture and religions belief. So that is creating a dramatic dividend between the people, and that caused number 7, I call the war. Through many thousands of years, humans have waged war to kill each other for a certain reason. Example, reason 1, with the gold, silver, treasure, because the leader, certain political leader possess the gold. They want the gold. So they possess the gold, they possess the jade. So they wage the war by taking other people's land, taking other people's money, the gold, the silver, take their children and enslave them, take their wife and enslave them, okay, and burn down their homes, take their home and chase them away from their own homeland. That's because they had this possession of the gold and jades and the land, so they practiced evil, steal. Another reason, the war often waged in the name of God, because the religions are different. So they outlaw other people's different religion, different faiths. They outlaw them. So in the name of God, they waged war. So they go robbery, they go kill, they go rape a woman, they murder the children, murder the elder. So they lose the human conscience. They lost the humanity. Humanity. We call it the devil is loose. Today we look back, look in the battlefield. Devil is loose. People killing each other. They're killing innocent children. Behead the children, burn them, kill them. Many elder women. They're all no different, just kill, just shoot the machine gun and kill every one of them. In the past so many years we can see that in the name of religion, in the name of God, they wage in the war and lose the basic human quality. Nothing wrong than just like an animal and killing. So I would say that priests don't wage the war in the name of God. God is perfect. Okay, all God is perfect. All God representing perfections of humanity. If you want to kill, don't use the name of God. God never ask you to kill, to murder, to rape, to destruct, to kill people. You to kill people mean you have possessed by the devil. So in the name of devil to kill is not in the name of God to kill. So people out there killing, murdering, So you should be shameful because you shame God. Don't use God's name to kill. And kill caused what? Karma. The more you kill, the more you will be killed. And that hatred continually extends for the hundreds of years. Who want to lose the father? Which father would love to see their son, their little daughter to be killed? Which husband want to see the wife to be raped and to be killed, to be taken away? Which children love to see their older parents to be killed and murdered, to be burned down? Which one would like to see you have been chased out of your home? To be what? To home being burned down and lose everything. To run for their life. No one prefer that. Water to drink, air to breathe. Every human being love, have a home, have a family, have a sibling, have parents and a wife to be together. We should not use the name of God to take their possession, to kill them, to chase them, to burn their home down. That's not right. Is the what? God's wish. And God wish us to be mercy, to be kind, to be forgiven. God teaching us to embrace the different, to learn what? To learn tolerate each other, to love one another, because God say we are all children of God. We're in the same family, brother and sister. We should be love one another. So that was number 7, the war. Today, it takes a victim to be a persecutor. When you kill somebody, children, and that children will grow now, turn around and to kill your children, kill your parents. So this is how the ball being bounced back. That's called karma, right? You kill somebody, you will be killed. You enslave somebody, you will slave back. You see, you cannot make the world into the anger. You cannot make the land full of blood. We must learn to embrace, to stop the evil deed. We must chase the evil out of the body. Number 8 reason of unpeace, what we call it, possession of gold and money. See, when our humans being possessed by the gold, by the money, we start kneel down, we bow, we kneel down, we worship the gold. Because we worship the gold, we raise a great deal of greed and desire. With that motivates us to go to raid, to kill, to murder, to destruct, to burn down, to kill with all the technology support you. And today's technology is not benefit our human. Today's technologies make our human lose conscience, lose love, lose the bonding between the human, lose bonding between the family and the people and the race and the culture and religion. Technology is supposed to serve us, but technology make us misunderstand each other. We hate each other because media motivated, media manipulating people. Media blindfold ones and sees another one, and media no longer in fair, in peace, promoting peace. Media influence hate. So those certain media, I'm not saying all the media, a great media people have done, try to promote the truth, try to tell the truth, but it's not there. So what is peace? What is not peace? Then let's talk about how to make peace. How to make peace. We as a human, and we all knows, you slap my hands, I feel painful. So when you slap my son's, my daughter's hand, I'm painful too. Who doesn't want to enjoy having a beautiful life that with love, with joy, with happiness? So in order to promote peace, we must learn what I don't like, do not apply for somebody else. What I like to enjoy, I would love you to apply to me. You see, that we need to understand that I need to promote love, to promote peace, to promote conscience, right? We need to cultivating our essential nature, to promote our greater virtue, that look into our heart to see our conscience, mercies, and forgiveness. Life is a treasure. All life is equal under the heaven, above the earth. We are all a very treasure from the nature, we all the amazing human being, a wonderful human being on this life. We need to embrace love. Okay, stop killing, respect life. Don't take away other people's life to live, to enjoy life, to walk their journey. Don't take away their life. Don't take away the right to survive. Please stop killing, stop creating karma. Learn to embrace each other. We must say no to the hate. We do not hate because the color different, culture different, religions different, the countries different. Okay? We do not discriminate people, their age, the colors, the intelligence, the prosperity. Do not do that. We must learn to accepting each other, balancing each other's desire, balancing each other's different. Try to find a mutual ground that we can all live under the same heaven, above the same earth. That we must learn to allow other people to live. It's not about 20/80. It's not about this 20% of human being has a right and have privilege right to live, and the other 80 people should die. The other 80 people should have no right to live. We must learn. We all are the people who have a journey to walk on this planet. We all have the reason and mission to accomplish in this land. So we must look inside our heart to see what caused us to be imbalanced, why we possessed by such a great desire and greed, why that our heart have been possessed by the devil to empathize, hate, to kill. We must not be the slave for the devil. We must be liberated. We must liberate from our health, our spirit. And we must liberate through exercise our body, eating healthy foods. Okay, we must learn to worship our greater humanity, greater love, respect, empathy, sympathy. We must learn to serve one another, help one another, and call upon the people, every one of us, to be the leader. Not only we call upon politicians, religious leader, but we call upon every human being on this earth to wake up our own conscience, to pay attention to humanity, pay attention to the love. We are representative of God, not just the religion leader to be the representative of God. Every one of us should be the leader of love. Empathize, wake up from our master within, wake up God within us to see the suffering of the pain. The result of suffering is not joyful. We must learn, turn around to see what makes us joy, what makes us life to be more precious to live. My friend, this movement has to start from our internal. When we say no to the greed, to the desire, when we say no to the hate, our heart turns to the peace, our love to be awakening again. Okay? So one man's, one woman's peace, creating the family's peace. One family peace, creating many more family peace, many homes in peace, a countries in peace. Therefore, the world is in peace. Taoism treasures life. Taoism promotes peace just like many other religions does. So it's time for us to turn our slogan, philosophy, psychology into the practical action. Let us do something today. Let us all today start prayer. Pray for the peace in the world. Praise the world. No more war. No more pandemic. Having healthy food. Having healthy water and air. Having access to medicine. Having a home over our head. Having a job that we can make living, live life with dignity. This is the peace. World has enough space. The land have enough land for everyone to live. There is enough home that we can build. There's enough food that we can grow. There's enough water we can drink. The world should be in grand harmony. We are one. We are family. No more peace. That world return to the peace. May God bless all of us. May Tao bring us all peace today and further on. Have a great Sunday. Thank you.